Okay. The next property is existence of multiplicative identity of rational number. So identity means what? Same, identical, right? So any rational number, whenever it is multiplied by 1, we get a product identical, means same. It means, in simple words, we can say that any number multiplied by 1, answer is the same number. Got it? For example, minus 20 upon 47 when it is multiplied by 1, or when 1 is multiplied by minus 20 upon 47, the answer is the same number, that is minus 20 upon 47. Okay, got it, this property? Simple word is what? If any number is multiplied by 1, answer will be the same number. Is that clear? Next is, our next property is existence of multiplicative inverse of a rational numbers. Okay, existence of multiplicative inverse of rational numbers. So reciprocal of rational numbers is called its multiplicative inverse. Okay, so if we want to find out the multiplicative inverse of minus 2 upon 5, just make a reciprocal of this. Means this denominator will become a numerator and numerator will become a denominator. We will just reverse this. Okay, so minus, the same sign will be minus. Signs will not change. Remember this thing. While making the inverse, multiplicative inverse, our signs are not going to change. Only what we have to do? Convert the numerator to the denominator and denominator to the numerator of the given number. And one more property is there. Multiplication of the number and its inverse. Multiplication of the number and its inverse is always 1. Got it? Because 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 5 will get simplified. So minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 is plus 1. Got it? Another example is here. 7 upon 3. 7 upon 3. The multiplicative inverse of 7 upon 3 is what? 3 upon 7. Just change the numerator to the denominator. Okay? And denominator to the numerator. Again same property. Multiplication of the number and its inverse. Multiplication of the number and its inverse is what? 1. Remember this thing. Now the next is the very important property. It is the new property in this chapter. Previously we have not learned it for addition or subtraction. The property is distributive of multiplication over addition, or we can say over subtraction also it is done. First is a multiplied by in bracket b plus c equals to a multiplied by b plus a multiplied by c. And in that there is a second part also for subtraction, a multiplied by in the bracket b minus c. That is a multiplied by b minus a multiplied by c. So to understand these properties, we have taken the example here. A is 2 by 3, b is 7 by 3 and c is minus 3 by 2. We are verifying this first property. Okay. So let us take the LHS part. A in the bracket b plus c. So put up the values of a, b, c over there. A is 2 by 3 in the bracket b 7 by 2 plus c. C means what? Minus 3 by 2. Got it? Always we are going to solve bracket first. Okay? 7 by 2 plus minus 3 by 2. Since the denominator are equal, 2 will remain same. 7 minus 3 is 4. Simplification is possible. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Then 2 multiplied by 2. Numerator multiplied by numerator. 2 multiplied by 2 is what? 4. 4 upon 3 will be the value for our LHS. Got it? Similarly, let us find out what should be the value for RHS. Now we are going to take this RHS, a into b plus a into c. So let us start with the RHS. Again we have taken the values of a, b and c from above values. Same values we have taken. A is 2 by 3, B is 7 by 2 plus A is 2 by 3 into C minus 3 by 2. So if cancellation is possible, we can cancel that. 3 get cancelled. 1 into 7 is 7 by 3 plus minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 by 1. Now to make an addition of these two, as we have learned in the addition, if their denominators are different, we are going to take the LCM of denominator, and it is 3. So once we take the LCM, multiply the first number by both 1 to both numerator and denominator, and the second number by 3 to both numerator and denominator. So we are getting 7 by 3 plus minus 3 by 3. The answer of the RHS is 4 by 3. And what is the value of our LHS? It is also 4 by 3. Means LHS is 4 by 3 and our RHS is also 4 by 3. Therefore we can say that LHS and RHS are equal, and therefore distributive of multiplication or addition is verified. Okay. Next thing that we are going to learn is we are starting with the exercise 1C from our textbook, exercise 1C. Okay. The first question is evaluate minus 14 upon 5 multiplied by minus 6 upon 7. So dear students, already we have learned rules about the signs. Okay. When two same sign numbers are multiplied, always the answer will be positive. Remember this thing. Okay. That means value of this must be positive. Okay. See, numerator multiplied by numerator and denominator multiplied by denominator. 14 multiplied by 6 is 84 and 5 sevens are 35. Understood? The fourth example we are doing here, minus 11 upon 9 multiplied by minus 51 upon minus 44. So numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. If possible, we can make a simplification here. 11 ones are 11 and 11 fours are 44. Correct? So therefore this will become minus 1 and this will become minus 4. Similarly, 3 and minus 51 can be divided by 3. 3 threes are 9. So this 9 becomes 3 and it becomes 17. Because of minus sign, it is minus 17. Got it? Now let us see. Same sign numbers multiplied, the numerator will become positive. 17 into 1, minus minus plus 17. And when opposite numbers are multiplied, opposite sign numbers are multiplied, the answer will be negative. 3 multiplied by minus 4, it is minus 12. Got it? Now, as we have done before also, that is in the addition and subtraction, if there is a negative sign in the denominator, shift it to the numerator. So the final answer can be written as minus 17 upon 12. Okay. Okay. Then next thing is question number 2. From the same exercise, question number 2. Multiply 5 upon 6 and 8 upon 9. Okay. So numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. If simplification is possible, we can simplify that. 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6. Got it? 5 4s are 20 and 3 9s are 27. Got it? Next thing is there 36 upon minus 7 and minus 9 upon 28. We want to find the multiplication of this, product of these two. First number multiplied by second number, right? Then numerator multiplied by numerator, denominator multiplied by denominator. Okay. 4 9s are 36 and 4 7s are 28. So we simplified it. Then 9 multiplied by minus 9. So it is minus 81. Okay. Positive multiplied by negative. The answer will be negative. And negative multiplied by positive is again the answer is negative. Right. Therefore 7 multiplied by 7 is minus 49. Minus 7 minus 49. Got it? Both are minus sign, so we can also convert it into positive, because if both numerator and denominators are negative, the answer should be positive, 81 upon 49. Or we can also convert it into mixed fraction, like 1 integer 32 by 49. Okay, understood till here? The next thing is question number 3. Evaluate. We want to evaluate this. Okay, in the first bracket there is 2 upon minus 3 multiplied by 5 upon 4 plus, in the second bracket, 5 upon 9 multiplied by 3 upon minus 10. So always we are going to solve bracket first, and then only we can proceed further for addition or whatever subtraction is there. Okay, so let us do simplification. Numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, right? And here 3 threes are 9, 5 twos are 10. So remaining values are 1 multiplied by 5 is 5, minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. Again 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, and 3 multiplied by minus 2 is minus 6. So first of all, if denominators are with minus sign, what we should do? Shift that minus sign to the numerator, right? So minus sign shifted to the numerator, so it becomes minus 5 by 6 plus minus 1 by 6. Okay, minus 5 and minus 1, minus minus addition, and there will be the sign of greater number, so it becomes minus 6 upon 6. After simplification we are getting minus 1 as the final answer. Got it? Another example of similar type, that is minus 5 multiplied by 2 upon 15 in the first bracket minus minus 6 into 2 upon 9 in the second bracket. So let us simplify again if possibility is there of simplification. Minus 5 means it is minus 5 upon 1, correct? 2 upon 15. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. Here also minus 6 means what? Minus 6 upon 1, and 3 threes are 9, 3 twos are 6. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2, 3 ones are 3. Minus sign is here. Minus 2 multiplied by 2 is minus 4 upon 3. Minus 2 by 3 remains same. Then what will happen? If minus and minus sign are just continuation, there is a minus into minus, will be coming plus sign, correct? 4 upon 3. So again minus plus minus and sign of greater number. So 4 minus 2 is 2 by 3 will be the final answer for this. Got it? Then there is a question number 4th. So what is the question number 4th here? Multiply each rational number given below by 1. As we have learned in the properties of multiplication, any number multiplied by 1, we get the same number. Is that clear? The same property we should apply here. 7 multiplied by minus 5, 7 divided by minus 5 multiplied by 1, we are getting minus 7 upon 5. Same number, 7 upon minus 5 and minus 7 upon 5. Just we shifted this minus sign to the numerator. Now students, next example is there. Minus 3 upon minus 4. We have to multiply this number with 1. For that, minus minus, both are minus, numerator and denominator both are minus. That means it is a positive number. So positive 3 upon 4 multiplied by 1. The answer is positive 3 upon 4. Got it? Next is question number 5. In this question number 5, for each pair of rational number given below, verify that multiplication is commutative. Okay. So as we know that the commutative property says that A into B is equals to B into A. means first multiplied by second equals to second multiplied by first. So for that, minus 1 upon 5 and 2 upon 9, these two numbers are given to us, and we want to show that minus 1 upon 5 multiplied by 2 upon 9 equals to 2 upon 9 multiplied by minus 1 upon 5. So just to verify this, we have taken the LHS part first. This is our LHS part. We have taken LHS part first. Numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, and 5 into 9 is 45. Correct? 5 into 9 is 45. And in the same way, here 2 upon 9 multiplied by minus 1 upon 5. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, and 9 multiplied by 5 is 45. Got it? LHS and RHS both are equal. All of you understood this? 2 upon 9 multiplied by minus 1 upon 9. So numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator gives us minus 2 upon 45. So what is the value of LHS? Minus 2 upon 45. RHS is also minus 2 upon 45. So we can say that LHS equals to the RHS. Got it? Now the next is 0 and minus 12 upon 14. Now here we should remember that any number multiplied by 0, always the answer is 0. That already we have learned in our lower classes as well. So here also the same property is applicable. If 0 is multiplied by any rational number, the answer will be a 0. Got it? So we want to prove commutativity here. 0 into minus 12 upon 17 is equals to minus 12 upon 17 is multiplied by 0. So we have taken the LHS first. 0 into this 0, or minus 12 upon 17 multiplied by 0 is also 0. So LHS equals to the RHS. The point to be remembered is what? 0 multiplied by any number, the answer will be 0. Remember this thing. Okay. Next is question number 6th. In this question number 6th, write the reciprocal of each rational number, or we can say multiplicative inverse. Okay. So 5, nothing is there as a denominator, that means 1 is there as a denominator. So reciprocal of 5 upon 1 is what? 1 upon 5. Got it? Similarly, we want to find out the reciprocal of minus 7 upon minus 8. Actually both negative. So make a reciprocal of this. Minus 8 upon minus 7. Both are negative, numerator and denominator. So that means this given number is a positive number. So we have taken 8 upon 7. Or we can also write it in the mixed fraction. Okay. Then next question number 7th is there. We want to find out the reciprocal of that. Reciprocal of minus 8 upon 3 multiplied by 13 upon minus 7. We want to find out the reciprocal of this. So what the step says, first find out the product of these two given numbers, and whatever the answer is there, whatever the product is there, make its reciprocal. Okay. So we have solved this. Minus 8 into 13, 3 into minus 7. So it is minus 104 upon minus 21. Numerator, denominator both are with the same sign. That means it is a positive number. 104 upon 21. And therefore reciprocal of 104 upon 21 is 21 upon 104. Just make a inverse of this. Got it? Our next property is question number 8. Verify that in the bracket x plus y multiplied by z equals to x multiplied by z plus y multiplied by z. This property we want to verify. Okay. So actually which property is this? We have already learned in the properties today itself. It is called as the distributive property on addition of rational number, right? So x is 4 upon 5, y is equals to minus 2 by 3 and z is minus 4. These three x, y, z are given to us. So let us start with the LHS part. We have taken the LHS here. x, substitute the values of x, y and z from here. Make a addition of, first we are going to solve the bracket. To make a addition of these two rational numbers, their denominators must be same, but here it is different, so we have taken the LCM for addition. Correct? So LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. So 5 is multiplied by 3, hence numerator is also multiplied by 3. 3 is multiplied by 5 to get 15, hence numerator is also multiplied by 5. This is same. Then 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15, minus 2 5s are minus 10, 3 5s are 15. This is same. Okay. Minus plus will be minus, and there will be the sign of greater number. So value of this bracket gives us 12 minus 10 is 2 upon 50, and this is minus 4 upon 1. So multiplication, 2 multiplied by minus 4 is minus 8 upon 15. Got it? Next is the RHS. So this is our RHS, x into z plus y multiplied by z. So RHS we have taken now. Substitute the values of x, z, y, z which is given above. Then if simplify is there, let us simplify this. First we are going to solve multiplication and then we proceed for addition. Always we will do multiplication first. Okay. 4 into minus 4. It becomes minus 16. 5 ones are 5. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 4 is positive 8 upon 3. Okay. Now, to make an addition of this, their denominator must be equal. But since it is a different, LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. So multiply the first number by 3 to both, and second number with 5 to both numerator and denominator. 16 minus multiplied by 3, minus 16 multiplied by 3, minus 48. Minus 48 upon 15. 8 5s are 40 upon 15. Again, denominators are same, so we can proceed further for addition. Minus plus minus, but there will be the sign of greater number. So it is minus 8 upon 15. So what is the value of our RHS? It is minus 8 upon 15. Value of our LHS means value of LHS and RHS are equal. So we can say that LHS equals to the RHS. Got it? Next.